You did what? What? What you do, Mike? What you do? I don't know what you do, Mike. What you do? Okay, this is what I did, YouTube. Your boy Lil Mike 6, I turned off my targeting assist a long time ago. And I've been playing with it turned off for the longest and I didn't even know. I was playing in a lobby before this match right here. I was in a match with my boy Damu, Pyro Dog. And then a couple of other guys like HTR Joel, he just posted a Beast gameplay on my channel. And then it was a couple other guys in here as well, like Camel Toe. That's a pretty funny name. But we were in there, we were just talking while we were playing against these guys. We weren't even concentrated on the match. And we were just beasting on these guys. And we were just talking just normal. We was like, hey, man, have you ever tried playing without target assist? One of them said that. And I was like, nah, I haven't tried playing without target assist. He was like, man, it might help out my game a little bit. So I said, okay, let me see if I turn it off, see if it'll help me out. I went to the target and assist, and I realized it was turned off. And that made me realize that's why I've been playing horrible all this time. It hasn't been probably anything to do, well, maybe my TV a little bit, because I have noticed an improvement when I changed TVs, but my TV a little bit had a little bit to do with that. But it was more of not just being my TV that was having a problem. It was the fact that my targeting assist had been turned off. I had played my boy Legend Mafiaa, Mafiaa 760 on YouTube. I played him in a quickscope match when the game was released. Like 3 days after the release of this game, I played my boy Legend Mafiaa in a quickscope match. It was nobody else to really play. The servers weren't working too good. We couldn't really get into matches. So me and him went into a quickscope match, and the only thing that was working at the time, and I remember it perfectly. I remembered everything. That's how I know that this is when I turned it off. Me and my boy Mafiaa, and this was the first time I've ever beat him in a 1v1 quickscope. This is the only time I've ever beat him. I don't think I could ever do it again. He's the best quickscoper I've ever played against. So for some reason the game just was not working. I don't know, it just, like, it couldn't find matches for us. Every time you would try to go to a match, it would say match not available, match not available, matchmaking not available. So the only thing that we could actually play in a party, because you had to play everything solo bolo, or if you wanted to play in a party, it had to be like league play. I think that was the only thing that was working. Maybe that wasn't just me, maybe that was Treyarch. Now that I'm hearing so much about Treyarch trying to push league play, maybe they disabled the gameplays for everything else and just put nothing but league play, so the only thing you could play was league play. And look at us get this host migration. We get this host migration because we're beasting, son. And watch this, everybody on the entire other team quit and left this guy solo bolo with a team of killers. Now, just watch how we destroy this guy. And I kind of get slick on my teammates. I didn't tell them off my secrets because we were all rushing. We was like, oh, I'm going to get him first. I'm going to get him first. I'm going to get him first. So we got a little slick. So what I do is I call in my load star right here. And I just keep hitting this guy over and over. We were so hungry for these kills, we didn't even tell each other where he was. And the only person that actually just gets killed by this guy is supposedly one of our great players. I would have thought like somebody else who maybe, I would have thought maybe Camel Toe would have died by him, or maybe I would have ran into him or something a bunch of times and died. But Pyro Dog actually died. I know him and Joel is pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe my game may change since I found out my targeting assist was turned off. So maybe I might just become a much better player. Who knows? I mean, who's to say that just because my targeting assist was turned off, what if that's the reason I've been dying up close to everybody? Now, if you don't believe me on this, if you think I'm just saying this, go back and watch any gameplay from me and watch how I die every time. Every time I die, it's up close. That's why I try to keep a distance when I had it turned off. I didn't even know it was turned off. I tried to keep a distance from my enemies every time I would kill them. I would always try to kill enemies at a distance just because I didn't know my target assist was turned off until one of them said it. Somebody in here said, hey, have you ever tried playing with target assist turned off? And that's when I realized mine had been turned off the entire time. So once I turned that target assist on, oh, beast gameplays, So I get my VTOL worship, and I barely even use the hard point to get this VTOL. And I've been noticing I've been doing that on kill confirmed. I've been doing this on almost every game mode. I've been beasting everybody. I don't even need to play hardpoint. I don't even need hardpoint anymore. Just because I'm winning all my close-up gun battles now. And I know a lot of people's going to be like, no, it's just because you suck or whatever. It's just because you suck. Okay, well, try this out. Turn target and assist off and rush around with a shotgun and tell me how that works out for you. Just do it. You may beast all day long with target and assist turned on and with a shotgun, but try to beast without target and assist and watch how many times you miss. Look at this. I beast this guy right here and Cairo dog stealing my kill. He laughed at me that entire kill too. Me and him argued right there. That's why you see my name popping up and his name popping up. Look at that. We were going at it. I was like, why the fuck you steal my kill, Damu? You seen me shooting him? And he was like, man, he was like, I seen the guns lighting up. He was like, but he's like, I wasn't finna tell you I'm finna get that kill. I didn't even know this was the next hard point. I get that 200 points right there. I tried to get my next load star in VTOL, but you know, it's only one guy. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, especially with how high the score streaks are set in this game. If this was Call of Duty Black Ops 1, maybe I could have done it. In Black Ops 1, I actually could have beasted this guy. I could have beasted the entire team if I was by myself in Black Ops 1. And the reason for that is because my favorite perk in the game worked. I don't know if any of y'all know, but Ninja was my favorite perk in the entire game. I always thought Ninja was the most powerful perk in the entire game. So maybe that's why Call of Duty disabled it for this game. They probably thought that perk was just overpowered. That's probably why they made it not work so good. It was because it was probably overpowered. And I don't know, maybe I know a lot of people was like, man, Ninja wasn't overpowered. That's because you didn't use it. You didn't use it like I used it. If you use Ninja the way I use Ninja, which I ran Ninja on nearly all of my classes. I can play anybody with radar turned off with Ninja, and you don't turn. If you put anything other than Ninja, I will beast you every time. Anybody can tell you playing against me with Ninja is the worst thing you could do. I was beating some of the best people I know in Call of Duty with Ninja. If they didn't use Ninja and we didn't have radar on, I would beast them every time. I would play people like Pyru. And I would just knife, and he was one of the best. I mean, if he didn't have that radar on, nobody played me with radar. Look at this, and they set up a little gameplay right here. I was like, get out the way, and they were just shooting. They were like, we're gonna get you killed. We're gonna get you killed. I was like, no, I'm close to a load star. Move. Even though I wasn't that close to a load star, but that's what I told them to let me out of there. Because that one noob could have came and killed me, and we had, you know, like almost 2.5 minutes when they first trapped me in there. But that was pretty funny though. They trapped me in the corner. But also my boy Chris Smoove, he's finally showed his face for the second time. So he's actually doing vlogs now, or vlogs, or whatever y'all want to call these. I still say vlogs. But he's actually doing video logs, and I never thought Chris Smoove would show his face, like, you know, back to back. I never thought he would do anything. I mean, to me, I would have thought that, you know, if he would have went to this event, which I would have thought, I mean, because I kind of feel the same way like Chris Smoove feels about really not showing my face too much. I really don't want people to kind of see who I am. Like, I kind of feel like that's just, I mean, especially not for me, especially since I'm going to be doing gameplay uploads and showing people the things that I have. I really don't want people recognizing me. Just because I don't know if anybody knows, I've had a couple of problems in the past with people around my neighborhood. So I really don't want to give them reason to want to come. Because I live in the hood, so I don't know if any of y'all know that. I live in the hood. I don't want people to be like, let's see what he got in his house. Let's go in, you know. So that's why I don't upload videos of my face. Maybe if I, you know, if YouTube does, if I do become successful on YouTube, or if I just become successful at my job that I work at, then I'll maybe then I'll maybe move out of the hood, and then I'll get a better place to stay and stuff like that. And then y'all don't have to worry about me going to jail or anything, because literally I probably would have tried to kill the guy. I mean, every time I would see him just walking around, I was trying to, like, I was thinking in my head, like, just go beat him up, try to kill him, man. Just ruin his, just end his life. But that's the end of the gameplay right there. Your boy lilmikemikesix went 27-1, and peace.